Jabberwocky by Lewis Carroll. Lewis Carroll. Charles Lutwidge Dodson, known by his pen name Lewis Carroll, an English poet, author and photographer, was born on 27 January 1832 in Cheshire, England. Studied in Rugby School and matriculated at the University of Oxford. Started writing poetry and short stories from young age for the magazine Mishmash. His notable works are Ailey's Adventures in Wonderland and Through the Looking Glass. Died on 14 January 1898. Jabberwocky first appeared as a ballad in the novel Through the Looking Glass in 1871. Tells the tale of good versus evil. Indicates courage and creativity can triumph. Considered as the masterpiece of nonsense poem. The poem is filled with playful language, made-up words, whimsical imagery and heroic tale. Summary. The poem begins in a fantastical setting where creatures like slithy toves perform mysterious actions. The poet uses made-up words such as brillig that suggests evening, while gyre and gimble imply twisting and burrowing to create a surreal atmosphere. He tells about other creatures, such as borogoves and momruts, inhabit the strange world. He uses unfamiliar words to provide nonsensical tone with playful structure. The poet warns his son about a dangerous creature called the Jabberwock. The creature is described as the one with the jaws that bite and the claws that catch. Additional warnings are given about other mysterious and dangerous imaginary creatures such as Jubjub and Frumious Bandersnatch. The son prepares to confront the long-time Manxome enemy, Jabberwock, with a Vorpal sword in his hand. He rested under a tumtum tree and was immersed in thought. While he was standing and thinking, the Jabberwock suddenly appears with fiery eyes, adding to its terror. The Jabberwock moves through a dark, dense forest, making strange noises. He swiftly slits and defeats the Jabberwock with his sword. The Jabberwock is dead and the sun returns triumphantly with its head. The poet celebrates his son's success with great joy and hugged him. He exclaims with delight, calling the day frabjous, a mix of fabulous and joyous. The opening stanza is repeated, closing the poem in a cyclical manner. The return to the fantastical setting suggests a world that remains unchanged despite the hero's quest. For more videos, like, share, subscribe. Thank you.